morning, my friends. Happy Monday. It is 9:40 currently. I have class at 11, so I have just been taking the morning. I played a bit of Sims because I'm addicted to Sims, but now I'm getting started on work. I just finished up a Patreon post. I do like a weekly post on Patreon of all the art I made each week, so I just finished typing all of that up and posting that. I also was working on scheduling out a bunch of VODs for my YouTube, so I've had a productive morning so far. I'm now going to get started on getting back to client emails. I have a lot of prospects that I need to get back to, which is very exciting, and I have one client I need to do some work for today, and I have class, and we'll see where the rest of the day takes us. But I'm really excited for today, really excited for this week. This is my last week of classes until spring break. This is week 7 of the semester, which I can't believe it's week 7. It's gone by so fast. So technically next week is midterms. I guess technically the week after spring break is technically midterms. I don't think I have any actual midterms, but I'm really excited. Things are going really well. Classes have felt very chill, which is great. I'm working on thesis, and that's kind of the main focus, which I haven't shown you guys thesis in a bit, so maybe I will take y'all on a little tour of that. Okay, so I thought I'd just kind of take you through what my thesis is, because if you haven't heard much about it in the past few vlogs, this is the presentation I put together for my thesis, and I thought it's kind of the best way to show you. So as you guys know, I am a painter. I've run a business selling my paintings for the past 5 years, and I'm currently developing a relatively new business that's a freelance design business that's focused on helping artists, so design work and all of that. And so for my thesis, I'm kind of building out that business and the branding and all of that. Last semester, I was doing the internal documentation and the internal building, so business plans and all of that. And now I'm kind of more focused on the front end development, so branding and websites. So I've been developing a logo and fonts and business cards and all of the things that I need for my business, as well as like I said, a business plan and different documents that I need. And I'm currently working on a website, which is really exciting, and it's coming together really well. But yeah, that's kind of the Sparks Notes version of what I'm working on. So I've been working on my thesis for the past year, basically. I kind of got started early because I had my idea. My professor was go for it. And so I've just been working on it, and I'm also currently running the business at the same time. So I kind of consider everything I'm doing to kind of be thesis. But yeah, so this goes hand in hand with my other business. This business, I don't know if I've really said, is focused on helping creatives with website design and social media, and helping them build their businesses, because I want to help people with the skills I know, both with my experience running a business and being a graphic design major. I feel I can really combine those things, and it's really fun, and I'm really excited. So the kind of last thing, the next step, is finishing the website and then kind of getting started on a marketing strategy. I'm really fortunate that I'm kind of booked out with clients right now, so it's not super pressing, but I would like to get the word out there, get more notice. Right now, I have no branding or any visual. It's literally just me, so it's people just refer me. I'd like to have a website. I'd like to have that stuff just to have a little more of a professional background. But yeah, that's the plan. I'd love to get the website up in the next month. Technically, thesis is due in 6 weeks, 5 weeks. April 21st. It is March 10th today. I'm really excited. I am so grateful to get to do what I do. I love being a business owner. I love getting to be creative and do the things that I care about and have control of the work I produce. I'm planning to take my businesses full-time once I graduate, and that's really exciting, and it's such an exciting time, and I'm just so grateful to get to be an artist and do what I do and help other people. And yeah, I don't know. It's just an overwhelming amount of gratitude. But I have an hour until I need to leave for class. I've actually decided that I'm going to work on scheduling out content for my accounts. I've been trying to post 3 times a week on my art account and twice a week on my Twitch account. So that means Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all of that type of stuff, shorts and posts and all of that. And I took a ton of videos and photos when I was at the gallery, when I had my gallery show. So I've been posting that stuff and highlighting those paintings and all of that. So I have a bunch of stuff prepared. It's really just scheduling and writing captions. And I have a bunch of stuff I need to edit on CapCut of painting process and all of that. I'm gonna see how much I can get in an hour. I also should get back to these clients. But then I have the rest of the day after class to get stuff done as well. Hi friends, I am ready. I got all done up. I got bracelets and my jewelry on, and I'm ready to head to class. So let's go. Hello, so class was great. I got some really great feedback and it was just great to see everyone because we hadn't really all met together in a little bit, so it was great. It is 2:40 now. I went and got lunch after because I was just too hungry to make something here. So I went to a cafe, had lunch, and got some work done for a client, and now I need to get back to work for this client and get a few more things done for them. And then I'm gonna do some content stuff and many other things for the rest of the day, but I'm having a great day so far. Hello, it is 6 now. I realize I should probably give you an update. I've literally just been working on client stuff all day and 2 client projects I'm working on, and then I'm now currently working on finishing up assignments because I want to go to the gym. Well, first I want to go on a walk, pick up all my stuff from the mailroom, and then go to the gym and do a little cardio, and then I want to take the rest of the night off because I've basically finished everything. I'm trying to finish up a couple more things and then I'm done. So then I can play The Sims and just hang out for the rest of the night. And then I have 2 classes tomorrow, which I'm ready for, and I have a meeting tomorrow night. It's gonna be great. I'm really excited to finish up work. Hello, my friends. I have not checked in at all today. It is 1:45. I'm about to leave for my second class of the day. This morning I had my professional practices class, so we went over our business plans. It was great. I got some good feedback. I'm feeling good about things, and then I grabbed a coffee because I had a free coffee at my favorite cafe, and now I am headed to satire writing, and I'm very excited for the class. It is a beautiful day out. And then after that I have a meeting with a client to work on their website, and I'm just so excited. Today has been a lovely, lovely day. Good morning, happy Wednesday. It is my day off, or one of my days off, but Wednesday is kind of my nice day because I don't typically have much scheduled on Wednesdays. But I just got up, it's 9 a.m. I stayed out last night until 11 working with a client, so I let myself sleep in, so it's 9. I meditated and did yoga. I hit a 200-day streak on meditation today, which is really exciting. I think it might be my longest streak. I've tried to get to a year many times before and have floundered around 160 days, so this might be my longest streak, which is really cool. I just made my matcha and a bagel, and I think I'm gonna let myself play The Sims for a little bit, and then I have a couple things I need to do today. I have some client deliverables to send off. I need to get back to a couple prospects. I want to try to edit a YouTube video or at least make some progress on it, and I probably have some other various things. I have some class assignments I need to work on, and then I'm streaming at 3 today, so very exciting. I love Wednesdays. So I'm currently just doing computer work. I've been on the computer for the past 2 hours. I'm currently editing footage from my solo show. I did something very dumb and accidentally recorded almost everything in slow-mo, which is honestly devastating, so I haven't looked at it in a month because it's just hurt too much. But now I'm going through it and editing it. I'm just gonna have to do a bunch of voiceovers, and I want to do parts, so episodes that are the different parts of the process, and then also do a movie basically. So I'm kind of just going through and rough cutting things right now and just jumping around, and I'm also trying to get a vlog ready for this weekend. I'm just trying to figure out how to tell that story. I love making videos. It's so much fun, and it's definitely something that I haven't been able to put as much time and effort into, so I'm trying to kind of get back on track with my schedule, which is really nice. But yeah, planning to be on the computer for another hour, and then I want to head to the studios or somewhere on campus and scan a bunch of paintings. I have a custom print order. Someone custom requested a print, which is the first time that's ever happened, so that's very exciting. And that reminds me, I actually wanted to put out an announcement to see if anyone else wanted something custom, since I'm doing this for somebody, and I might as well do it for other people if anyone wants it. I also want to do, I think, a new print release soon, so I'm trying to get that all situated. I don't like having too many prints all at once, and I have a huge inventory of prints right now, so I'm trying to figure out if I even want to do that. I have a shop update I'm planning to do at the end of this month or early next month. I want to have all the products done by the end of this month because I have a art market I'm doing at the end of this month. So the plan is to do buttons and a ton of stickers. I don't know if prints will really sell since it's a school art market budgets, but I want to do some bookmarks and things like that, so I'm just trying to get those items ready. And then I'm also going to have a small painting painting release like for the website, and then also like the leftover stock of those items. And I'm in like an event that starts at the end of March. It's Moco Maid's like amazing party. It's called the PP party, and they're incredible. So I have products that are going in that, and then I also want to have like a shop update for that. So timing of everything is very perfect, very exciting, very busy. But yeah, I am going to spend another hour just working on the computer and then head to the studios and get those photos and scans done. Hello my friends, it is 1 o'clock now. I am going to head to a few different studios. I think I'm gonna have to make a few different stops to get all the things done I need. I need like a couple different scanners and a photo studio. So I have all my stuff in this bag here, and I'm gonna go on an adventure and hopefully get all of this done. Okay, so that was very successful. We actually got a new, bigger flatbed scanner on campus that is like great quality, so I didn't have to go to 2 different places. So I got scans of like all of my current collection of paintings on paper, just because I want to have these archived and like to use the textures for other things. And then I just took some pictures of some newer paintings I want prints of. I also have a custom order for a print of this, so I wanted to get a photo of it so I could get a print going. But now I want to go back with like all of my paintings and scan every single painting because it is amazing. And then I went to the photo studio. I guess those aren't up on my camera roll yet. But I went to the photo studio and got pictures. I took pictures of like the artwork as well, but mainly I wanted pictures of the postcards because I want to make the postcard listing look better. So these came out great. I sat here and like picked out all the postcards. I guess I hallucinated and picked some of the wrong ones or duplicates, so I didn't get a photo of all of them correctly, but I think I might go back later and do that. I don't know, I feel like it's really hitting me like that I'm not gonna have like these amazing resources in like 2 months, so I'm trying to take advantage of like everything we have here, like use the scanners, use the photo studios. I'm planning out like a laser project right now. I want to make some jewelry, so I'm like just trying to take advantage of everything we have here before like I don't have it. And it's making me think a lot about like why doesn't this exist outside of an institutional setting. Like I don't know, I'm always like, my brain is always looking for those things. I've started to realize that, but it's giving me ideas, and it's also just making me think a lot about like post-grad and not having access to this stuff anymore, and like how fortunate I am to have it and take advantage of it for the next 2 months. So lots of creative things in the process. But it is 2 o'clock now. I'm gonna run to the grocery store because I need to get some stuff for dinner tonight because I did not cook enough tofu this week to last me the week. So I'm gonna go grab some tofu and then make lunch and get dinner prepped. And then my back's kind of hurting today. I like woke up in the middle of the night because my back was hurting, so it's a bad back day. And it's gloomy, so I don't think I'm gonna do like a standing painting stream, which was what my plan was. Trying to listen to my body, and so I think we're gonna do a digital art stream and then just play a game, and then tomorrow will be a full painting stream. I want to work on stickers anyways, so I think it works out well that we could do a lot of prep for the markets and stuff and just kind of like have a fun day. So that's the plan. I am gonna head to the grocery store and then make lunch. And then I want to get you cuties in it. Say hi. Cute. I want to get googly eyes for the camera. Also, the camera's named Joffrey, in case you were wondering. Hi, it is Liv, very far in the future as I'm editing this video. I just wanted to take a second to pop in and say hi and just kind of close out this video. I'm catching up on editing. I'm now graduated. This is from like early on in the second semester of senior year, but I've now graduated and I'm so excited to share this chapter of my journey with you all. But before that, we have many videos to catch up, and I'm really trying to get back to weekly uploads. But if you've been missing the vlogs and are kind of curious to know what's happening in my day-to-day life, like more current, check out my Instagram. I will flash it up here. Check out my Twitch. I'm streaming 3 to 4 times a week doing art and games, and it's such a lovely place and I just love doing it, and that's a really great place to connect. But I am going to do my best to get vlogs up every week and kind of catch up on all these videos and all these stories that you've missed, and I can't wait to share them with all of you. Thank you so much for watching. Please go check out all the links in the description and leave a like and a comment, and I will hopefully see you next week. Bye!